So if you're thinking about doing this detox, I just want to share a couple hacks that you should consider before doing it. One, nuts are your best friend. We had all of the different types of nuts in our house: almonds, hazelnut, Brazil nuts, walnuts, just having those things handy. And the other thing you can do to crave the hunger pains, which suggests 3 to 5 milligrams of fiber before each meal. This was another big hack to not overeat. And as I mentioned, the Calm meditation app, if you have a subscription, if you're looking for a free one, I'm a Christian. And so I use Church Home, the church I go to. They have guided prayers on there as well. That's free to sign up for if you're looking for a free version. And then sleep is absolutely essential. I was tracking the sleep on my Apple Watch. I tried to go to bed at very early, around 9:45, 10 o'clock every night to get the full 8, sometimes 9 hours. Your body is going to be tired, so you do need that extra sleep. So I would recommend, thankfully for me, I had a few leeway of days where I could take this time to detox. I wouldn't recommend it if you have coming into like a busy work schedule, family life. At the time, you need 1 or 2 days of buffer. And then the last hack would be have a game plan. I went out to eat once or twice. I had to work with the waiter on the exact things to order, but looking at menus ahead of time, having snacks either in your car or in your bag so you're not tempted to, go backwards, are just really essential. One thing that was a little confusing was how much fruit you could have. I don't think you're supposed to have any fruit based on what I could read. And so I would have my berries in my smoothie in the morning, and I tried to limit it to that. Sometimes the hunger pains were just too much. I'd have maybe a half an apple or some sort of low glycemic fruit, but definitely try to limit the fruits if you can. Don't go crazy. The biggest thing is really just sticking to those non-starchy vegetables that he lists you can have unlimited amounts of. You can do it. It's only 10 days. You can do anything for 10 days. That was my mindset. Overall, I think the biggest thing now is the takeaway is doing the small chunks of change, and then that's inspiring a bigger change, right? So for me, the application is there's so many different creative projects and things that I want to do, and it seems very daunting, right? So if I'm like, hey, if I can work on this project for 3 to 5 days straight, what kind of momentum can I get from that work and then turn it into something bigger? That's same with this, right? I did 10 days of this detox, and I'm already seeing a change in my health. And what I want to do, I want to keep making this a lifestyle going forward. And to be honest, production is not always the healthiest of lifestyles, right? I've done it for 8 to 10 years in my career where I'm traveling constantly on the airplane, getting back late to the hotel, waking up to catch a flight to go to the next place. You're being served, just whatever served. Mostly it's not healthy. It's pretty sugar loaded, different things like that. I mean, I love production. I love what we do, but it can get challenging that way. And I didn't want all of that to, catch up to me. So taking this time to detox really changed my lifestyle. Is one of the most beneficial things. I lost about 5 pounds, but on the bigger side, I was really able to tap in more into my creativity. So if you want to learn more about my experience, make sure you check out my latest YouTube video.